Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Thursday evening in Major League Baseball. Very short card tonight, but I got two games picked out that we're going to make some money on. First game's going to start at 6:45 Eastern. The second one at 8:10 Eastern. Let's get started. Game number one, which is actually game number two of a doubleheader today. 9:51, 9:52 on the rotation. 6:45 start from Philadelphia. That's the Braves and the Phillies who got rained out yesterday. Still some rain in the forecast today, but should be cleared up by game number one, which will be in the afternoon, and then the nighttime game, which we're going to talk about at 6:45 Eastern. Chris Sale, the lefty on the mound for the Braves, versus Zach Wheeler, the right-handed pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. This line opened up initially as a favorite towards Atlanta, but the pitching matchup was Zach Wheeler supposed to go in game number one. They switched him to game number two. Now the Phillies are a minus 120 favorite. The total, which opened up at 8, dropped to 7.5 because obviously Wheeler drops into that spot. Two really good pitchers on the mound, and if game number one is any indicator, where Ranger Suarez was on the mound and a 2-0 Phillies victory, I'm expecting a Phillies victory in game number two, but more importantly, that game staying under 7.5 runs. Two really good pitchers, two low xFIPs, two guys that should be able to handle their business today, and it's not all that hot in Philadelphia with a ton of wind, so I'm looking to play this game under 7.5 runs. Game number two, 8:10 p.m., 9:55, 9:56 on the rotation. This game is Tampa Bay taking on Houston. It's the Rays versus the Astros. On the mound today, Shane Baz, the right-handed pitcher for the Rays, going up against Ryan Gusto, the right-handed pitcher for the Houston Astros. This line opened up as a favorite towards Houston, around a minus 122 price, but now you're finding it backtrack just a bit to minus 115, so roughly a pick'em. A total in this game that opened up at 8 and still sits at 8 at most outlets. The one thing I look at is Gusto is not a great pitcher here. High xFIP numbers. Is Tampa Bay the best offensive team? Not necessarily, and also they're not in Tampa Bay where it's 92 degrees, heat and humidity in that small ballpark outdoors in Tampa Bay. You're in the dome in Houston, but for me, it's too hard to pass up. I'm taking a team total today with the Tampa Bay Rays over 3.5 at a minus 145 price. It is a little bit juicy. They should get 4 runs. Gusto will give up hits even in a domed environment. Watch out, Crawford boxes in left field there in Houston. Tampa is coming to score runs. I'm taking the over 3.5. So two games to look at. Game number one, which is actually game number two in Philadelphia today. Wheeler versus Sale. We're going under 7.5 runs. And then our nightcap game at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Tampa and Houston. We're going to take the Tampa Bay Rays team total over 3.5 runs at a minus 145 price. Let's go 2-0 and get to Friday. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.